Hello, this is CS4 Helper, tutorial on how to make flames in Photoshop that will hopefully look something like this. Quite a simple method. Just use 5 layers. So, to create a new thing, I'm just going to use default Photoshop size, which is 454 by 340. Doesn't really matter what you use. So first what you're going to do, foreground colour down here needs to be black. You're just going to fill the background black. So edit fill or shift F5. Then you want to create a new layer on top of that. And just get the rectangular tool and make the foreground colour white just using the little switchy arrow thing. And just draw a little box at the bottom. Now you're going to go over to edit, transform 90 degrees clockwise. And now filter, stylize and wind. And you're going to click from the left and OK. Then you're going to do this another 2 times or 3 times, depends really what you want your flames, how big they want to be. So you're just going to hit Control F and I'm going to do it again. And then you're going to go edit, transform 90 degrees counterclockwise and just get the little move tool and move back into position. Now, still working on this layer, you're going to get the smudge tool, which is either on the blur or sharpen. Working on layer 1, you're just going to want to, I'm using 19, I think I'll make that a bit smaller. Going to use 17, so about this size. And you're just going to kind of smudge up the straight lines so that they look like flames. Best way to do this is to get a bit of the white from the bottom, give it a bit more effect when you put the colour in, and move the mouse kind of side to side a bit and make sure you get all the straight lines in. I'm just going to do this quick, so it might not look as good as you can spend as long as you want really. Just going to get the last of the straight lines in, bring a bit of this white up there, give it a bit more effect when we colour it. Now it doesn't really have to be perfect here, you can always change afterwards. And now what you want to do is create a new layer, and for the sake of making fire, I'm going to do this with fire colours. So in fact first you're going to do a yellow layer at the bottom, and you're just going to want to fill that, so edit fill or shift F5, and then head over to the blend mode where it says normal, drop down arrow and set it to overlay. You have some yellow flames. Then you're going to create another layer, make it a kind of orangey, so I'm using about 180 in the green, 255 in red, 0 in the blue, and you want to fill that one. And then again, overlay. I'm just going to change that actually, it's a bit more orangey. Put it about 145 actually. I'll just fill it again. Yeah, it's a bit more an orange colour. And then on top of that, we're going to make another layer, which is full red, 255, 0 on the green and 0 on the blue. And once again fill that and blend mode overlay. Kind of gives you this flamey effect. And then if you want to make the flames bigger, you just head over to layer 1, hit Control T for free transform or edit free transform, and just drag them up. If you wanted just a certain section, you could make it wider. You can just do basically whatever you want. So I'm just going to make that wider and hit the tick button. Now I have some flames. Now also some more other effective flame colours are if I just turn off the red, orange and the yellow. I'm gonna show you with blue. So I've got about 200 on the green, 255 on the blue, 0 on the red. And again, edit fill, or shift F5 and overlay. It's quite an effective look. Another one is green. So you can just experiment whatever you want. I'll just show you this green one real quick. Full green. And you can just change the colours to whatever you want really. Just find what matches your picture best. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. And that's the end of my tutorial on how to create flames.